Well, good morning guys, how are we? I'm Mark from Mudlarking Scotland. It's about, well, afternoon actually. It's actually 5 o'clock at night, and this kind of town is like a ghost town. Have a listen. Pure silence, it's bliss, isn't it? So we're here, lovely town of Inveraray, on the beach. Had a few finds this morning, so let's go and show you what we've got. Round about this pier at the moment, and there you go, first coin. It's definitely a big, I think it's a Georgia 5 penny. I can roughly see a head. I'd go for a big Georgia 5 penny, but the sea's well had its day with that. I'll now have to get a wee cloth onto that later on and see if I can get it off it. Possibly a Georgia 5 penny to start us off, and a wee bit of bronze. Man, that fin, I would almost say that's hammered coin fin. Honestly, so thin. That's silver. I mean, that could easily be what's left of a hammered coin. That is silver. That was jumping out the ground. I'd really love a closer look at this under a microscope and see if there's anything on it, but that was jumping out the ground. There was Viking activity on this beach as well. They actually rolled, I think it was 10 or 20 Viking ships. They kind of came down Loch Long into Arica, and then they rolled 10 ships on logs right up to Loch Lomond. There's real big potential here. This is ancient, this beach, but that is silver, and I'll need to get a real close look at that when I get it home. That's a fragment of a Victorian ruler. These used to extend into two parts and clip together so the wood would be equal. But yeah, that would have been the clip to hold the ruler in two parts. There you go. Fragment of a Victorian ruler. Nice little find that. As I was walking down. Yeah. It's modern, it's just a penny. Probably thrown in by a kid for a wish. To a pouring lip ink. Look at that. What are you? Flash drive. Little flash drive there. Bottle stopper. That one's been there for a long time, eh? Like, this is magnificent when you find it. Look at that, eh? Mega old stuff, but still gets old. Stopper swelt inside it. Look at that, eh? Unbelievable. Stuff like that is absolutely amazing. You gotta love it, eh? It's possibly 1700s here. Still got its original stopper in it. Fragment of a clay pipe stem that says what looks like Cog Hill, Glasgow. Excuse me. Glasgow. And it looks like it says Cog Hill. Yeah, nice pipe stem there. This one's here, not entirely 100% sure what it is. Oh, it's a badge, it's a badge, it's a badge! It's alive. It's a military badge. Oh, you beaut. Hey, I'll take that any day of the week. That is a little military badge. Queen's Own Rifles, I think it is, isn't it? Oh, you beaut. Hey! Woohoo! Yeah, little military badge. Very, very nice from the beach. You beauty. Still see some fragments of gold gilding on that. Look at that, it's a beaut, isn't it? Beautiful. Little military badge. Get in. Woohoo! An illusion here, but it looks like you could walk out there at that bit for a fair bit. Right out there about where it starts swirling. Remains of a flagon. There you go, eh, big flagon, eh? That's the kind of stuff you want to find all your ginger beers and your flagons. You start to see the remains that you hope to find a whole bottle. I've got to be honest, I don't think we're going to get a whole bottle here. That, look at that, it's a big Georgia 5 penny. You just make out his head there, and 1825, I think it says, 25 or 26, but yeah, Britannia is slightly coming through on the back. Where I found a penny, and then I got an older penny, and it is George VI. Nothing too old about that, eh? Big George VI penny. Should be able to see Britannia on the back. It's quite a good coin, that, because it's not too old. As well, which is from bottle stoppers to glass. But yeah, here we go. Another spoon, 2 seconds there. Pre-hallmark spoon, which is electroplate, silver electroplate. Screw. Either a bale seal or a little small dress weight from a Victorian dress. 5 pence. They're probably animal feed seals. And that there I thought was a spindle whorl when I found it, eh? Look at that. There's nothing on the other side, so whatever it was for, well, I don't think it goes through the other side. Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes through. When I seen it, I thought spindle whorl, but yeah, it's obviously a makeshift part for something. Back of a bullet, that is. You still see the circle bit. It's a pre-World War II bullet. And a little button. You see Glasgow on it? Glasgow. First ever I've been able to read one of them. But yeah, the rest is just little bits of junk. Another back of a bullet for World War II as well. 303s. There you go, first full bottle. Vaseline. New York. Amazes me, you can find a full bottle here, but all the seal and the kind of onion bottles are all broke. It's heartbreaking, innit? And stuff like that survives. Well, isn't it a magnificent structure? I actually came over here looking for old bottles to see if there was any old bottles maybe get stuck in the river that I could pull out, but I can't get anywhere near it. To be honest, I'd have to be over the other side or over the other side of this wall, which I might try and do because it's only just approaching a low tide, and maybe try and get a wee walk up the riverbank, because where we were finding all those kind of seal wine bottles and, you know, really old bottles, could be anything from onion bottles, seal wines, anything. Yeah, we're finding a lot of the tops of them back there. That suggests that somewhere about here, possibly there could be a whole one. This is where, I think it was the police used to come in. But yeah, I've got a coin there, it's very, very well toasted, eh? Hey, that's got age to that. Bit of age to that, eh? Yeah, this is where the old pier used to be, it's where all the pottery is. I dare say if we followed the pottery out into the deeper water, we might get something. First bottle stopper of the day. Who are we? SCWS Limited, Glasgow. Very nice, nice big bottle stopper. I'm just eyeballing everything, there could be anything over here. And a lot of people, when they come metal detecting, don't think to pick up the old bottles. We have a penny that's got stuff that started to just attach itself to it. Look at that, pottery attached to a coin. That's mad, isn't it? Screw, 2 pence, 2 pence, 2 pence. Penny, that's a bullet. Back here, a bullet, which is falling to pieces now. What's the back of a bullet? Bit of lead, mail seal, Inverary mail seal as well. Bit of a gilded button there. It's got a bit of age to it, Victorian. Finial of some sort, and another bit of lead. Another one of the old bottlenecks. They have some age to them, eh? It's kind of stuff you want to be finding whole. That's where the money is. Find one of them, you could be in the money. Nothing spectacular so far. Nice little 1 penny. Another very crusty 1 penny. And we got a 2 pence. Another little button, which is nice, which has some writing on it. I don't know if any of you guys can read it, but yeah, if you can, let me know what it says. A nice padlock. So that is a keyhole to a padlock, probably. We've got an Inverary male seal off the parcels. Might say IVR off it. Most of them say IVR or IV. Possibly a bale seal or an animal feed seal. And of course, a couple of screws. Let's keep going. That walking along, look at the size of that old net, eh? Now that's got a bit of edge to it. A real bit of edge to it. Found a Inverary male seal. And a 2 pence so far. I'm over the far side of the beach, having a look for old bottles and pottery and that, and just seeing what I can find. What are you but possibly a post-medieval cross. Must been in there for some time, eh? Look at that, came right out of the clay line. What a beautiful find. If any of you guys know what it is, I'd probably go for a post-medieval or medieval cross on that. Excellent, man. Oh wow. I'm going to have to go and clean that up. So yeah, walk into the car and there's another find. What a beaut, eh? Woohoo! It's got a bit of age to it, eh? I bet you that's about post-medieval at least. Look at the head on that. I don't know if it's meant to be Jesus or if it's a pilgrim or God knows who could be on these crosses. I've never ever thought to think about it. Normally it was Jesus that was on them, eh? But I just don't recognise that face. Generally you don't get the face popping right out like that. Man, that's beautiful, eh? That's got a bit of edge to it. There you go. Buckle. What a find, eh? Big stoneware stopper, look at that. From a Tizer bottle. Jeez, oh, when did you ever see a Tizer bottle with a stoneware stopper in it, eh? Yeah, that's worth a few quid. Focus. Well, I've no idea what it is, but I think that's a fossil. I've just found that on the beach. Excuse me, I'm getting absolutely eaten alive, man. Wow, that possibly could be a little fossil. It looks fossilised there. I'd go for a fossil on that. Can any of you guys identify it? Looks like a little fossil to me. I just seen this sitting like that. That's a cod bottle. You can see that, look at that. It's a Helensburgh cod bottle as well, look. God damn. A.Y. Reid. Helensburgh. Bit of a cod bottle, eh? What a sickener. I could only see it sticking in. Ah, wouldn't that have been nice hole, eh? Gutted. A little stopper. Excuse me, man. You could just swallow the fly. Post-war. There you go. Nice post-war bottle stopper. My. Eaten alive. Absolutely getting eaten alive here, so excuse me for walk about. This one says Dunlop Fort. Can anybody tell me what that's off of? Looks like it's been attached to something. Man, the midges down here don't half eat you alive, eh? Lovely Dunlop Fort, bit of lead. It's a tiger face. Check that out, eh? It's a medallion, god damn. Lovely little medallion. Oh, this is a spot I want to do, but I'm having to persevere and be getting eaten by like 100 midges at a time, eh? Crawling up and down my arms. Look at them all, man. Feasting on my arm. Could be the remains of a pocket watch chain, either that or a fire chain. You know, maybe off like the old fire drills. Used to get them in schools. Used to have the fire alarm and the hammer stuck to it. It's either one of them. It's one of the two, either off a pocket watch or an old fire chain to the hammer. Fine, can you spot it? It's quite an easy one, this one. There he is. Or she is, I'm not sure. It's a 2p. What coin? That, look at that. Glasgow. I think it's the SCWS, Scottish Wholesale Society bottle. Or a bars bottle, that's early as well. Oh, found another big penny, I think it is. Oh, it's going to be a hard one to identify, isn't it? I'll dip her in the water. Got a good fun and get the phone just in case, as you never know. Big crusty penny. Get a bit of crud on it. To be honest, I'd probably say it was Victorian. If I'm being honest with all the crud, probably a Vicky penny. Found that can be polished back up and made back into a fishing spinner. Again, just a little hook through there, and I'll get that polished up. It's always good. That's another good thing about metal detectors, eh? You know, this will actually pick up fishing gear, so if you go fishing, you'll get a lot of free weights and stuff. That looks like a bit of sea glass there, look at that. For a big chunky bit, eh? Big chunky bit of sea glass. That's more like cod glass, that. Love it, eh? Gotta love it how the sea smooths it all down. Some lovely bits of sea glass. But there's just nothing full, everything's smashed. But when the steamships came in, that's probably where all these bottles would have came from. This would have been a tablespoon bottle. Heartbreaking. Nice bit of sea glass, mind you. Sea smoothed it right down. A nice greeny colour, look at that. Would have originally been aqua or clear. Here. And a few of the guys I know that used to fish here, some of them would bring a shotgun with them and they would shoot at the seal because it would constantly, you know, steal all the mackerel. So yeah, so it's no surprise you find the shotgun cartridges out here. I just found this is a lead palm guard. Definitely by the size of it. If there'd been a hole in it, I'd have said it was a fishing weight. But by the size of it, I'm going to go for a lead palm guard because that fits pretty perfectly in the palm of your hand. So I'm going to go for a lead palm guard on that. Only find, and that's the kind of finds that you want to start seeing. McEwen's, Edinburgh, it's about 1920s. Good stuff. It's good to start seeing this stuff because that means there could be some bottles about here. There seems to be a fair bit of pottery lying about as well, so I'll have to kind of scour about this area. Maybe some sort of marmalade pot there. Yeah, this is worth a little bit of a scour about to see if I can see anything, even round about the shore's edge. When you get to your low tide line, if you're ever beach detecting right, here's a little tip for you. When you start to see the heavier items like that, that's a good indication where your gold could be. You tend to find a lot of gold gets stuck where the heavier items are. It kind of all moves about the beach and then gets stuck. So if you start to see this stuff, it's a good indication that there could be other stuff round about it. This might be modern, but it's quite big and chunky and heavy. So there's a good chance there could be other stuff about. One good thing about water as well, see if you can see in your water. It's half the battle, so if you see a bottle, just nip in and get it. A little bit more. We have got a big penny. Oh, you can make this one out. That is Elizabeth II. There's a Cupra nickel big penny. I wonder if you'll see Britannia. Very worn on the back, but yeah. Nevertheless, you could still make out our current queen, Elizabeth II. There we go. Lovely little, I think it's a 303. And on that note, guys, we're going to call it a day for this hunt, and I'll catch you guys in another video soon.